Imagine you can increase your conversion rate, increase your revenue, and improve your PPC performance. I'm talking about A-plus content. And if you're not using it properly or not using it at all, you are leaving money on the table. The crazy part is that it's completely free. So in this video, I'm going to break down to you what is A-plus content, why it matters to your listing, what you should include in it, what you shouldn't include in it, and the type of content you should have to optimize it. So without ado, let's dive right in. All right, so let's start off with what is A-plus content. Amazon A-plus content is a feature available to brand registered sellers that allows you to replace your normal text description with visual content modules. So let's take a look at how that looks like. Okay, so we'll start off with this listing. It's a regular listing without any A-plus content. As you scroll down, we have this product description. Now, most consumers are not going to be reading this section here, especially when it's just a jumbled up paragraph. Let's take a look at the next one. This is a regular listing with regular A-plus content. As we scroll down, we got the product images, and further down, you'll see these images down here. Now, this is A-plus content, and what it is more visual content real estate for you to sell your product, to highlight the features, how it's better than your competitors, improve your conversion rates, essentially. The more that you can answer the questions that customers have, the more likely that you will convert that sale. So again, we have the product images. You'll see here, there's a brand story, which is scrollable. And then we have what we call premium A-plus content. So in premium A-plus content, you can have videos. You have much wider use of the screen, scrollable content, and a lot more professional looking, kind of like a landing page about your brand and products. You can also have a question and answer section, and this helps with ranking as well. So if you have access to this type of content real estate, if you are not utilizing this, then you are missing out. I mean, just look at this content versus this content versus this content here, right? There's no comparison. If you're selling on Amazon today and you're brand registered, this is a must. All right, let's talk about why A-plus content matters. There's three major benefits. First is the higher conversion rates. Better visuals and explanations help customers understand your product faster. And when people understand your product faster and better, they are more likely to buy. Number two is more revenue and profit. The more you convert on certain keywords, the more data that you are feeding the algorithm. So this means Amazon will increase your exposure and be more encouraged to rank your product organically. More exposure means more sales. Number three, improved PPC performance. With improved conversion, your ACoS and TACoS will significantly improve as well. And this is just logical because with better conversion, essentially what's happening is you're turning more of those PPC clicks into sales. And that's sending a signal to Amazon telling the algorithm that, hey, people searching for this keyword is clicking on this product and purchasing it. And the more you do that, the higher you are going to drive that organic rank. And that's when you get that sweet organic sales. Okay, now that we know why we want A-plus content, let's talk about what you should include in A-plus content. Now, the goal is not just to add more information. The goal is to add clear, valuable, and insightful information. We want to focus on these elements. Product features. We want to highlight the unique features of your product. What makes it special? Why buy this one versus your competitors? The benefits to the customer. So we don't want to just be showing, hey, these are the features, but we want to also tell the customer, hey, this is how it solves the problem. These are the benefits. What benefits does it have? What benefits are different? What benefits are superior to your competitors? We'll also want product detail shots. This would include things like materials, texture, construction quality, design improvements, things to show that this is a quality product and superior to your competitors. You'll also want to answer your customer questions. This is a very powerful strategy because ultimately this is how you can convert better. You need to look at your competitors' negative reviews, your own negative reviews, the questions that they ask, and apply these into your A+ content. You try to convey that message over to your audience through the image. Here's a quick tip. When customers scroll through your A+ section, they should feel like every question they have is answered. And that's when you know you're closing that deal. Okay, let's talk about what you should not include in your A+ contents. Amazon has very strict rules about the A+ content section, unlike the images. And if you violate any of these issues, your listing can get suppressed, A+ contents can get suppressed. So it's very important to follow these rules. You don't want any seller contact information, meaning like emails or QR codes. Amazon's able to detect these external websites or social media links from when they're doing approval of your A+ content. No promotions or discounts in it. You can't say buy one get one free or other types of offers. No time-sensitive messaging like sales, 5-day offer, anything like this. Amazon can't detect this and they will suppress it. And they reference it to competitors, so you can't make claims. You can't say these are the best in the market, largest in the market. You can't use any trademark logos that are owned by others. And a quick tip is violating these rules can cause your A+ content to get rejected, meaning that it won't get approved and it will never show up. So keep everything focused on the product and customer experience. All right, so now that we know why we need A+ content, what kind of content should be included, let's talk about some of the ways to create A+ content. Now, creating A+ content might seem complicated because there's a lot of creatives in there, there's a lot of visuals, but it's actually pretty straightforward. If you have images from white backgrounds from photographers or 3D rendering, even better. But one of the easiest tools you can use is Canva. It's super simple, it's free, beginner friendly, and allows you to create professional looking banners and product graphics. All right, so let me walk you quickly through how to create A+ content on Canva. It's a completely free software. I have no affiliate with it, but if you're an Amazon seller or if you deal with graphics, this is a software you want to use. So let's get started. I'm going to search for Amazon product description. And here you'll notice that we already have templates set up for us. Let's say I wanted to sell a kettle or French press, right? Let's search for a French press image. Okay, let's say this is your lifestyle photo and you would upload it into Canva and you click on remove background. Now we have a fully usable image for this graphic. So this is already one module for the A+ content, and you can change the text to gourmet French press and give it a description. Stronger aroma with a glass spout, let's say. That's one module. Obviously, you want to put in some other feature that people are looking for and a better way to convey the message so that you answer the questions that consumers have. Next one we can have, let's say this one here. Again, we'll just replace our image with what was originally there. And you can put in your box in here. You can put in accessories in here. You can put in other products that are part of your bundle, let's say. And you give it the descriptions, the title of, again, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to tell the customer more information about our product, why it's the right solution for their needs. Then we got another page here. Again, you can put in your image in there, give it a title, description. This may not be like the absolutely best job, but any type of content you create that can visually emphasize your product, that's going to help your conversions. And it's absolutely free, so you really should be utilizing this. And just like this, we created 3 modules. You just need 5, and you'll have a much better listing optimized for conversion. And your next step after this is to essentially download the file and then upload it onto Amazon. I'll create a different video step by step on how to upload the images onto A+ content. When designing your A+ content, follow these few tips. Use high quality images because anything that's blurry or low resolution is going to kill your conversion. It's going to drive people crazy. Plan your layout. Mix different types of modules so that page feels like it's natural as someone scrolling through it. You want large images, large banners, comparison charts, product detail images. So you want the zoomed in ones, you want some far away. You want to keep it interesting. You want to keep it simple, make it easier to understand. Another really helpful tool today is using AI to generate images. Lifestyle images where you used to have to hire a model. This can be all done through AI now. That's a whole separate video that I will create another time. But as far as having A+ images go, having some content that is, although not visually stunning, it is still very helpful. And the best part is it's completely free once you've brand registered. So if you haven't optimized your A+ content, or if you haven't created it at all, now is the time. And that's it. If you guys found this video to be helpful in any way, please like and subscribe, because there's going to be more videos that are coming out that are instructional like this one. And if you're interested in this type of videos, make sure you check out this video right here. Until then, I'll see you next time.